Hi Leo, welcome to Omkara Tarot, and let's do another energy check-in for you. This will be a you and yours, Leo. So Wheel of Fortune. Before I even began, what's happening, Leo? Something great happening in your life, it seems. So as I was saying, Leo, these are you and yours readings. So this could be whoever's affecting your energy at this point. So it could be a love interest, could be a past person, could be your mother-in-law, could be your neighbor, could be your boss. Who is it who's affecting your energy the most at this time, and what can we expect, and how can we deal with that? Okay, so let's see who's going to come out for you today, Leo. Dear God, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, please bless this reading for Leo and send us the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So Leo, let's begin. I just posted your love readings as well, so if you missed those, I'll leave a link. But let's see who wants to come out here. Maybe your love interest again, or could be, who knows. So, welcome to all the newcomers here. We welcome you to our little Omkara family. Join us, subscribe, and we welcome you. So, let me explain this to the new ones. 2 sets of cards, one side for you, one for the person we're thinking about or who is affecting our energy at this point. And in the center we have your mutual energy. And with that said, Leo, let's begin. Ooh, Devil. Devil with the Wheel of Fortune. What's happening here? Okay. So the first card I have, I'll be calling these as person A, person B, right? So you see which side you resonate best with. I have the Queen of Swords as the first card for person A. 7 of Cups. Queen of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Hierophant. And the 9 of Pentacles. Oh Jesus, oh my God. I mean, 1, 2, 3 queens with a Hierophant, which is the marriage commitment card. There is a 7 of Cups, which is the confusion card. I'm confused. And then you have the single happy person card. So what's happening, Leo? Too many options, it seems. Okay, let's see the other side. 10 of Swords in reverse. The Empress. 6 of Wands. Temperance. 7 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. All right. So many queens and empresses here, Leo. What's happening? I don't have one king card here. There are all these queens and empresses floating around with a commitment card and 10 of Pentacles as well. So there is a Wheel of Fortune. So somebody is riding high on the Wheel of Fortune and maybe checking out their options here. So let's start with the Queen of Swords. So Spirit, who's this Queen of Swords here? Okay, this is somebody, I think Leo, this is you, or if this is the person you're dealing with, there's been some harsh communication with this person. There's been a fight, some negative communication, and yes, okay, one is out to the door. From all these queens and empresses, I think you've cut one out, or somebody is walking away after a big fight or something which didn't go really right, or the Queen of Swords has bailed out. Yeah, something's come to an end here. Something's come to an end. There was, maybe this queen felt there were too many options in this relationship. Somebody had too many options, and or if Leo, they were the masculine, you had all these options and you're kind of filtering them out. So Queen of Swords seems to be on her way out, but there's still a lot of confusion here, Leo. You don't know who and what to do to start a brand new start and beginning for yourself. Confusion is clarified by the confusion card. Okay, but this is, I think, dropping confusion. First, initially this was in upright, means there were too many options, but I think somebody is kind of narrowing it down to eliminate all these various options that one had and trying to focus on what should I do, because if there are too many options, then I can't have a fresh new beginning or start in my own life. And maybe there's been a lot of stuck energy here because of so many people in the mix, that the Wheel of Fortune was not turning in one's favor. And the only way to make that happen, of course, is to kind of be very sure of who and what you want. And this could have been the Devil card, right? The attachments to too many people, or the attachments to the past, or fear, regret. And now I think you're in a place of healing. You're in a place of healing right now, and letting go of all that didn't serve you, and trying to find your own happy space. So, okay, we've just eliminated one Leo. We still have another 2-3 queens to go here. So, Spirit, who's this Queen of Cups now? What's with this Queen of Cups? There is competition. There is competition here. Either there is a battle going on with you and this Queen of Cups, or maybe you feel there are a lot of people vying for this Queen of Cups attention. This person also, I think, is the same person because they're in the same row. The Queen of Cups is also embodying the Queen of Pentacles, who is not just loving and kind, but also very successful. And I think person A really wants to eliminate all this competition that there is, because and they don't want to be stressed about it, okay? They feel, yes, this person could be getting a lot of attention, and there are too many people in the mix, too many people want to work together with this Queen of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles, and I don't want to be stressed thinking about it and as to, what's happening and whatever, and maybe somebody here is wanting to lock this down. But there is also a Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wants to, Leo, this is your card, okay? This is your card, the King of Wands. So I think you're looking to kind of lock down on one option, but with the Hierophant here. But I think either you want to remain single and not, you want to have a conversation regarding this, right? You are wanting to have a conversation regarding how this can be made exclusive while remaining single. Okay, because you have a lot of passion for this person. You have a lot of passion, you want to move ahead, yet I think there is a question of commitment here. And either you want to remain single and have a committed relationship with this person, or the other person is wanting to remain single. So we'll check that out. So Spirit, who's this Nine of Pentacles here for Leo? Nine of Pentacles for this person. Okay. One more, Spirit. Very nice. One more, Spirit. Leo, I think you have a lot of passion for this person who is single and beautiful and whatever. You really want to have a fresh new beginning with this person. You want to put the work towards this person. But I don't think any conversation with this person is leading you anywhere. And this is giving you a lot of sleepless nights, right? You feel this person may be doing things behind your back, maybe cheating, lying, or if this person is single, then maybe they're not committed to you. And you are desperately wanting to come out of the shadows now and show them your true self, which is the King of Wands, right? You want everything to be made clear. You want to tell them that it's like has to be a one-on-one kind of relationship. Even though you are choosing them and you are wanting to work towards them, you're still not sure, and this is stressing you out. You don't know whether this person is going to be true to you or not. Let's see the other person. The other person, Leo, has, I think, just come out of a very painful past. Ten of Swords in reverse. See the amount of betrayal and, you know, pain and the swords that are stuck in this person's back. This is death, okay? So this is like been a huge betrayal on this which has happened with this person, and this person has just kind of been, you know, removing all the stress and tension. So this person is now seen as the queen, the empress. Okay, this is the empress who really doesn't need anyone, is very self-sufficient, and there is a lot of communication from their end, I think, and it is very truthful because they don't hide much. A lot of secrets are being revealed by this person. They are trying, I think, to now take back control of their life, be victorious in their own life, right? Be the empress who is self-sufficient, doesn't need anyone to look after them. They are wanting to win it in their own life, trying to bring back some kind of balance in their life. They are, I don't think they are very interested in having a committed, fresh, new beginning with anyone. So they come across as a bit defensive, right? They come across as a bit defensive, even though they have all the makings of the perfect spouse, maybe long-term potential, the happy home, happy family. They they come across as that, but right now I think they're a bit guarded. So they don't want to. Yeah, because they come across as a bit guarded, Leo. This could be you. The person comes across as a little harsh and not fighting for any connection, right? Not for you, not for anyone else. And they are, I think, just in a very happy space by themselves. And I think person A is getting a bit stressed out about that. Yeah, Empress is clarified by the Empress for them. Right, so they are the queen above all queens. No wonder for person A had so many queen cards. I mean, you can't compare this one with anyone else. She's perfection. She's beautiful, she's hardworking, she's caring, loving, giving. I mean, you have to be a collection of all these queens to become one empress. Okay, but let's take a card anyway for... Why is this person guarded? Spirit, 7 of Wands. Why is this person so guarded? They don't want any kind... They're just hanging in there. They don't want to make any transformation, any major transformation to their life. They're fine the way that things are, right? They're prolonging this phase of not committing, not having any kind of huge transformation in their life, because they feel... Right now, they have a lot to do. They have a lot to do, the places to go, people to see maybe, and they are not interested in having any kind of marriage or long-term potential. This person is on their own journey at the moment and is blocking off anything that's going to stop them. So, what's this 10 of Pentacles, Spirit? For person B? Yes, like I said, they are looking out to see what else is out there. They see their ships coming in. Maybe they have travel plans. Maybe they, want to explore the world yet. And after whatever betrayal this person has been through, they are first going to love themselves, okay? It's all about self-love, self-growth, moving ahead, healing. I think that a lot of healing is required for this person yet. Until that doesn't happen, they are not, allowing. It's not about allowing one person. They are keeping themselves guarded from anyone who can disrupt their flow right now, right? So don't take it personally, Leo, if you're person A, and person B, if you are Leo, then yes, you're doing the absolute correct thing, Leo. Person B, there is a lot of healing that, can bring you in a happy, good place till you're not 100%, feeling like yourself. There's absolutely no point in starting something long-term and committed, right? So you must be in this space first. You have to be like in the sun energy to have any kind of justice in, any relationship. If you're not happy, you can't make anyone happy. So let's see, mutual energies, Page of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Two of Swords. So, like I said, there could be many people vying for attention here. This doesn't look like a fight to me, because some decisions are getting made here regarding which one to choose from. So let's see, Page of Wands, what's this Page of Wands? Spirit, for the mutual energy. Page of Wands. Okay. The Magician. Both of you trying to manifest some new beginnings. I think person A and person B are both in that place where they have not been happy maybe in, but the way things are going. Things are not taking off as quickly or as the way one person was imagining them to. And oops, too many cards. And I think both of you are manifesting your own happiness. It could be possible, Leo, right now you're both manifesting different things. Or, yeah, I think there's a conversation regarding that. I think this is a conversation, which both of you are going to have, a message or a conversation about who wants, what is each person's dream, and what makes them happy or unhappy, or what has made them happy or unhappy in the past. So let's see the Five of Wands here. Spirit, what is the Five of Wands? Which is normally a card of conflict. Okay. Oh, too many cards. I'll just take the ones which were upright. So let me take one more. Right now, there's a lot of confusion, Leo. There could be too many people in the mix. Maybe this the feminine energy here is not really opening up and revealing her emotions. So things are a bit stuck, right? There seems to be an equal give and take here. Or maybe, one person feels that one is giving to more than one. And that could be this Five of Wands where, there could be competition or, too many people vying for this maybe Empress's attention and leaving things a bit stagnated, right? There's not that much movement yet, and both, I think, feeling a lack of love. The love is not shown, or, it's not shown yet. It's not shown yet. Things are still hidden. Both trying to manifest it. So what's this Two of Swords? The decision which has to be made between the both of you. What's this decision, Spirit? What's this decision that both are trying to make here? One more card, Spirit. I think both of you are on different pages here, Leo, at the moment. Yes, the masculine is not feeling that confident right now, not feeling that stable, not feeling that strong in their position. And even though you guys may be moving towards each other, there are still decisions to be made because this feminine is coming across as the Queen of Wands, okay? So she is this fiery go-getter and trying to take charge of her life, whereas the masculine is feeling a bit not in control. And what is his decision regarding, Spirit? And this Two of Wands in reverse. Well, Leo, right now, there is love here. There is love here. There is love here. There is small sweet nothings. There will be a return. There will be a coming back together. You people will have to make some kind of decision, right? Because I think the feminine is coming across as a fiery go-getter, the Empress, right? And the masculine is not very sure whether the things are going to work out. So some communication which may lead to, the masculine is in lovelorn at the moment as well. So things are a bit slow. It may not happen immediately, but there is hope, okay? That's all I can say. There is hope there. We'll have to watch and wait as time goes by, whether this Wheel of Fortune will bring both of you back together, or maybe separately. It's free will, and also this seems like a rather new connection. You both have come out of two connections and are vying for each other's attention here. So let's take an angel blessing card for Leo. So Spirit is saying that instead of being, getting rushed about commitment and this, that, and the other, right now I think like I said, both of you have come out of a very toxic time in your lives. So it's time to heal. There's a lot of healing that is required on both your ends. But keep your vision focused on the future. There is potential here. Okay, there is potential here, and at this time all the best you can both do is be a little generous to each other in terms of sharing your love and affection and being kind to each other. People want a yes and no answer right away, which is wrong. It's very important to have a little bit of a stable ground, a friendship which can lead to a long-term relationship or a friendship. So it's better to be good to each other, give each other a platform to grow on, instead of rushing or suspecting and thinking, oh, if this person's not giving to me, must be giving to somebody else. And that brings in the tower moment, right? So it's time to heal. If you people like each other, be generous, be nice, be kind, and keep your vision focused on the future as to what can come about in the long run. That's all I have for you, Leo. I hope this worked for you. Do subscribe if you're not a subscriber yet. And I'll see you very soon next week for your next reading. Love and light. Namaste.